For so many women, bladder leakage and urinary incontinence could feel isolating, frustrating, and honestly, really difficult to talk about. But the truth is, you're not alone, and you do not have to simply live with it.
We are here at Pretty Please Aesthetics with one of my dear clients who has come to us for treatments for our women's sexual health and wellness. And we just wanted to give her the opportunity to share her story, talk about the treatments themselves and her results. So welcome and thank you so much.
I'm excited to share my story.
So let's start with what brought you to Pretty Please Aesthetics.
It started so subtly. I would bend over and I would leak, and I would sneeze and I would leak, and I would cough and I would leak, and so I'm always wearing pads, and it became a way of life, and it was a way of life I did not like. A friend of mine told me about you guys and the service that you provide, and I called and made an appointment, and that was the beginning of my journey.
I really like Wendy's journey because she was able to try a couple different treatment options, actually all three of the options that we offer. And so her feedback on those really allows us to get a real-time, real-person experience for all three treatment options that we do offer. So the first thing was V-Tone.
Yes.
Which is, it's like an electrical muscle stimulation. It does go vaginally and contracts the pelvic floor to strengthen that pelvic floor muscle. That is one of the options that we did use, and we did 6 treatments, which is typically the recommended number of treatments for your initial series.
Yes, I call it the TINS unit because that's kind of what it feels like. Once it's in place, it just, and it's random, so you don't really even prepare for it, but you can feel it tightening up. And you know, anytime something's tightening up, it feels like it's doing its jobs. Yeah.
We paired with that Forma V. This delivers heat and brings blood flow, moisture, elasticity. It can strengthen the muscle by improving the health of the muscle, which in turn then addresses our incontinence issues.
Yes.
And many other issues, but the biggest focus for Wendy was incontinence.
Yes.
And we did 3 of those. And did you see some improvement?
I saw some improvement, definitely. I wanted more improvement. I still had, if I sneezed and I wasn't bracing myself, I still had leakage. If I didn't go to the restroom an hour before I bent over to pick something up, I would leak. So I needed a little bit more.
So we went next level up. And we did my favorite.
Yes.
And which is now your favorite.
And now mine too, yes.
Which is Morpheus 8V. So this is what the handpiece looks like. It stamps little tiny needles into the tissue and delivers heat, which gives us an even greater amount of collagen induction, skin moisture, tightening, elasticity, blood flow. We numb beforehand, so I think originally you might have been a little nervous to do this because it sounds scary.
Definitely, yeah.
But I want all of my clients to be comfortable and have a really good experience to go with their outcomes.
Well, the experience, it did not, I didn't feel it. Downtime, I went to work the next day. I didn't really have to make any changes except for not taking a bath for a few days and not using my estrogen cream. That was it.
So let's talk about what this treatment has done for you. What results you've had and how has that affected your life?
After my first Morpheus V, and I want to talk about Morpheus V because to me that was not only the icing on the cake, but it was the decorations and the little trinkets you get to take home. Yeah, it was everything.
The candle that explodes.
Yes. So about 4 weeks after my first treatment, I'd never been in a cave. I'd never been caving or splunking. My husband loves doing things like that, so I was super excited because we were going caving. I absolutely forgot to bring a pad. So here I am, there's no restrooms, there's no, oh, let me go change my underwear because I bent over and I peed. There's none of that. But I was climbing rocks, I was reaching up, pulling myself up, lifting my leg up, pushing down, and not one leakage. not one. It was, I believe afterwards I came in and I told you, I said, I was climbing, I said, and nothing, I didn't.
Yep.
It was
I
incredible.
Went
I went spelunking. And didn't spelunk.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
it was just incredible. It was absolutely incredible. I can tell you it's been 4 weeks since my second procedure. Yeah. And I have not worn a pad, a panty liner. I have not worn anything in 2 weeks. And it's totally not what you expect, because it's a real taboo subject to just openly discuss with people. I mean, even my healthcare provider, I mean, I'm, what do you say? Oh, I bend over and pee. And well, I would imagine that probably part of the answer is going to be, well, you're just getting older. Wear a pad. And that's it.
No
I had
peasing.
No
peasing.
No peasing.
That's fantastic.
No, absolutely.
Yeah.
It's changed my life. It has. When you are used to wearing a pad, or you limit your activities because you're going to be embarrassed, or you're afraid you're going to have a leak, or you're afraid that you're going to start leaking and not be able to stop it, it alters the way you live your life, and it's not freeing at all. And now I'm free. I live my life now, and I can't thank you enough. Yeah, I have a tissue here somewhere. Thank you.
Well, thank you so much.
Thank you
for sharing your story.
Yeah.
It's so important, I think, for people to hear your perspective of the experience, and how great your results are.
Yeah,
So.
they've been wonderful.
Yeah.
They've been wonderful. Thank you for being here.
Woo!
Yeah, thank you.
A heartfelt thank you to this incredible client for so openly and courageously sharing her story. Conversations like these help other women realize there's support, there's hope, and there are treatment options available. If you've been struggling with symptoms like these, the nursing professionals at Pretty Please Aesthetics are here to help. Call to schedule your free consultation and learn more about treatment options available for you.